Nice. I thought I'd just tell you the little story yesterday of me chirping this bird. I've got a little video of it as well. Luckily, Freddie banged the GoPro on as I went over. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to video this because it's not my intention. But when you got someone there who's on the game, doesn't hurt. Didn't see the approach, but you'll get the picture. But essentially, yeah, just saw this chick. I was like, oh, she's cute. And for me, like, I just don't often approach birds. It's so like low on my priority list that I just don't see the benefit of it. Like right now, I'm definitely not the person that I want to be that would even consider like dating or getting with someone. I feel like I've got a lot of uncompromisable shit in my life, hence the tattoos compromise less. But there's a lot of uncompromisable shit where I'm just like, I work a lot, I gym a decent amount, I chill on my ones a lot, I go on walks a lot, I film content a lot. Like you got to be pretty fucking in it to win it to bother wanting to be in and around that and not like feel like you're pulling me back or anything like that. And also, truth be told, like as everyone does, I'll just get a bit softer when I'm with a bird. The feminine energy softens me up. So yeah, that's one of the things really. I'm just like, it just doesn't make sense. Like actions speak louder than words, and my intentions are to just work on the business, work on myself, work on my life, not really to work on a relationship just yet. So it just, again, like it wouldn't make sense for me to do it because it's just not what I want to be doing really. But when there's a fit bird in the gym and she gives you a fucking beaming smile as you walk past her, what do? You got to do something about it. And this is where Fred is a goat, because he's basically, you know, you're the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Well, he's definitely infected our friendship group with the cold approach. Don't know what you call it. Skill set. Like we already had it, no doubt. But he's just the best at it. So we've just been learning from him going in. And for me, I have to like, not practice, but I've got a few things that I'll do every time because I know that it's funny. I know that it works. I know that it's just like helpful. And this is what I've got from Fred really. It's like, doesn't really matter what you say. It's the same as sales. Doesn't really matter what you say as long as it's how you say it. It's fun, lighthearted, energetic, cheeky, a little bit retarded. Like it's just better because all they want to do is essentially laugh. So yeah, I saw this bird. I was like, do I need to go talk to her? And then for me, I was like, okay, cool. That's like the main thing that I need to go do because for some reason I'm bitching it. For some reason I feel like I don't want to do it. And for some reason I just feel that I'm selling myself this narrative that, yeah, Connor, you would do it, but you got other shit on your priority list. Like you would do it. And then I'm like, cool, I'm basically just fucking making up this scenario in my head as to why I'm not going to do it. So yeah, I did it. She was on the treadmill walking. So I just went on the treadmill next to her, put it onto a low speed and just fucking said hello. Boom. Easy. That's my pickup line. Hello, how are you? And then I'll usually go into, I'll just make up 2 random countries. I'll be like, I've been trying to work out where you're from. Yesterday it was you're either Swedish or Thai. Because I know it's just a fucking easy conversation starter. It's kind of dumb. And you can just sort of lead into it. Like, why do you think I'm from fucking Sweden? Why do you think I'm Thai? And then you can just bowl into it like that. But yeah, anyway, it was fun. And she was fit. Then I said goodbye. I went to the recovery area with Fred and I saw her leave. And honestly, because my intention is not to meet them or date them or do anything, I seldom ask for any details or digits because I'm like, I actually just want the rep. I want to meet someone new. I want to chat to someone new. I want to test myself and I want the rep. That's literally it. But yesterday I was like, you know what? I'm in Canggu. I might as well see. Maybe I'll just fucking take her out for dinner. So she left. I walked through the gym in me fucking wet shorts and towel. And then she got on her bike. I was like, you going to ask my number or what? She's like, I got a boyfriend. I was like, ooh, the boyfriend objection. And for me, whenever I hear that, I just assume they're telling the truth. I don't really give a fuck if they are or not. But it's quite funny because it's like, what do you do from there? I'm like, gnarly. And Fred's angle would have been something like, he's a lucky man. Whereas I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, in that case, I won't be giving you my number. And then I thought it was just funny. She was like, I'm respectful. I don't do that sort of thing. I was like, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I respect that. And then as I was leaving, she was like, see you around. I was like, you don't want to be seeing me around. The more you see me around, the more you're likely to change your mind. Ciao, ciao. And then fucking went through the door, which I quite liked. I thought it was a funny little line, quite witty. It throws a little bit back into the mix. Fairly memorable, makes them laugh, makes them think, fuck. But anyway, it was cool. And like I said, I just like getting the rep in because I've been fucking trying to do this shit on my ones for a long time. You get worse at the things that you don't do. That's why volume negates luck, and volume is always the key. Probably the people who get the most women or get the most cold pickups themselves. Freddie Harris. How are you? Right. Ready to pick up some girls? I'm just detailing my chats with the bird yesterday that I got pied on, the boyfriend objection. Smoke screen.
Yeah. And what do? Did you buy it? You bought it.
I didn't buy it, but I don't push.
Sometimes you got to pull.
Well, that... He's got me there. Safe. So then I walked back in and Freddie was there. He was like, thumbs up. I was like, nah, boyfriend. And we were creasing about it. But yeah, honestly, it's just fun to get the rep in, and whether it turns into conversion or not ain't that deep. And what I found recently is most of the interactions that I've had have been off the back of my Instagram growth, which I'm not like dead against, but I'm not like that much of a fan of, because I'll be honest with you, like most of the girls that message me on my Instagram, they think I'm this like wild, crazy fucking cat. They think I'm this like fucking gnarly dude who just smokes darts and fucking breaks hearts. But really, it's not really who I am. It's like, it's just a bit of a character. Like I'm pretty fucking docile, pretty chilled, pretty relaxed. The only time I'm fucking hectic is when there's like a competition going down or some sort of water sport. But as a whole, when they come in, they think there's this fucking gnarly dude. Then they meet me and I'm fucking like, all I do is work, gym and chill. It's probably a bit underwhelming, to be honest. I think they're looking for more of the rock star, fucking emotional turmoil, heartbreak lifestyle, but that's not really what I'm about. So yeah, I also don't see, maybe I'll change my tune in the future, but I don't actually see getting with a chick from a dating app or from social media as like what I would like. It doesn't tick my box. Maybe it's the slightly more traditional feeling I have, but like my parents met from like, they were introduced by friends and they met at the Little Down Centre in Bournemouth. You know, even that's a bit more cute than, yeah, I sent them a DM. I'm like, I get it, the next gen love, but it just takes the romanticized element out of it, which I think is fucking all part of the story. I do everything for the story. Everything's for the plot, you know, the burnout, the bankruptcy, the 10 years of grinding, the more than 10 years of grinding, like it's all for the plot. It's all for the story. So when arguably one of the most important parts of the story comes from a fucking slide in the DMs, just doesn't make sense. To be fair, I did slide into this girl's DMs the other day, but she hasn't replied because she's on Love Island. But I just thought she was fit. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, I'll keep you updated and you'll be along for the ride. But as a whole, it's not really how I want to get a female. So yeah, that's kind of my chat about getting the reps in. Maybe I'll get some more reps in. I like that feeling of nervousness. I like that feeling of doubt. I like that feeling of, oh, Connor, you're a fucking pussy. You better do this. Because I don't get it that often. And that's what I really chase. I think that's what I'm mostly addicted to, is that feeling of failure, that I know I can actually do it and achieve it and fucking overcome it. But you don't often always put yourselves in that position. So yeah, I would say sports and women are the only two arenas where I get that feeling. So I better do some more of each. But anyway, just a little story about the boyfriend objection that I couldn't get past. The smoke screen of all smoke screens. Was it true? Nobody knows. Do we care? Nah. Good riddance. Have a great day. And much love. If you're still here, subscribe. Ping. Much love. Bye for now. Ciao, ciao.